Is it recording?
Yeah.
Are we both in the screen?
Probably.
That's what you got going on right here. On this side. You got like something going on. You're cooking with flour. Oh, you made the pizza earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You have flour still on your face.
It's okay. I don't really care.
Donna's on the powdered liquor.
Fuck off, I am not.
Is it recorded?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. We're still on the layer cake. Reason for that? Donna opened up a fresh pouch last night. We got a lot more to go through. Yeah, and if you're noticing, Donna's nose has this white powdery shit on one side. She's not on the junk or nothing. We had barbecued pizza earlier, and she was putting the flour on the... What's that thing called?
Pizza stone?
The pizza stone, and it looks like she got it on her face. She's not loopy, she's regular. Okay. You ready, Donna?
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday, hump day. Me and Donna dedicate this day to banging, because, like, hump day, right? It's a celebratory day. We like to celebrate the bang.
My eyes are watery.
Should have wore your umbrellas.
Ew, I don't have those.
She got a load in the eye.
No. My eyes are watery from getting a load in the eye.
I guess so. I don't know what your problem is.
I don't know. They just started leaking.
Leaking load.
No, that doesn't. That's not a thing.
Okay, let's get on with the notes here. Donna has a story. Was there anything I was supposed to say at the beginning before we start?
Hump day?
I said it was hump day. It's Wednesday. You know? I think everybody knows what Wednesday is for. It's a day of fucking. It's a day to fuck. Okay, Lady on Spruce.
So, I know junkies come in.
Oh, hang on. You cocksuckers might be wondering why I'm still wearing the same clothes. It's because I haven't showered in 3 days. Donna, never mind. Donna likes when I'm dirty. I'm supposed to jump into the fucking shower after this video. I haven't had a chance. I've been busy, you know, with all the banging and stuff. Like, who has the time to shower?
Okay, junkies come, I know, in all, like, different ages and
Different ages, different races, different sizes.
different, sexes, right?
Different sexes.
Okay, anyways, so I'm coming home this morning, and, my plan was to turn off onto Spruce from Algonquin, okay? Motherfucker, okay, so this lady, okay, she was probably, like, in her early 50s, and usually you see, like, younger junkies, right? I'm not saying older ones don't exist, but you see, like...
Younger junkies.
Yeah, like, between, like, young and 30-ish.
Yeah, it is true. Most junkies I mean, I'm sure there's older ones, but that is... I never thought about it, but it's mostly the young people that are fucked up right now. You know?
Yeah, between like...
30 or younger, eh?
Maybe 35, but not, you know... I'm not saying there's not, okay, because there's... I'm just saying what I see, okay? So this fucking lady, she's probably in her 50s, maybe 52, 53, okay? So the crosswalk guy comes on, okay? So she's going, she made it halfway fucking across. I'm thinking, okay, like, come on, lady, right? She has this whole fucking weird dance thing, okay? Like, I can't do it because I don't know what those drugs make you do. But she was bent all over. She was going a little bit back and a little bit front and a little bit this way. And then she was looking on the ground for something. Motherfucker, I had to go up to the next fucking pine, right? And, like, the next street to turn off fucking there because the fucking lady was all full of junk. Her face was all, like, had that fucking, you know, that looked like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose is running because I don't even know why. But the pizza made it worse. Okay, that fucking singer. How do you say her name?
Sinead O'Connor.
Is it Sinead or Sinead?
Sinead.
Sinead.
No.
Sinead.
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, she passed away today or yesterday.
Today.
Was it today?
Yeah, she's 56.
56 only.
I think
10 fucking years older than me. That's it.
I think she
What'd she die from?
I think she committed suicide.
No.
Yeah, because
why?
Because her son died apparently like a couple years back, and before that, like, there's been like, well, like, after that she tried to commit suicide, right? But before that there was like she was like diagnosed with being bipolar or something.
I thought she died from health problems, so I guess maybe not.
No, it says with a long battle of mental health. So I'm thinking she like committed suicide.
Huh.
I don't know. That's just when it said that mental health, you think like she, and then reading.
For those of you that didn't know, I've read my Bible before, and in case you didn't know this, committing suicide, you cannot get into heaven committing suicide. It goes against the rules. The Bible says so. So, if you're missing somebody that's passed on and you commit suicide, you're not going to be going to the same place as the person that passed on. You're kind of like... You're going to the opposite
side.
Anyway, just read it for yourself. Don't do that. It's not good. It's not a good thing, especially if you think you're going to see somebody as soon as you off yourself. You're probably not, according to what I understand. So you might want to steer away from that. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I can go on all fucking day long with this shit, but we'll just leave it at that. So anyway, she passed away.
Yeah.
Or passed herself away. Something happened. She's not here anymore. Next, lady at gas station, disconnect.
Okay, so...
Is that what it says? Lady at gas station, disconnect?
Okay, so there's a little bit of lineup at the Esso, okay, this morning.
I didn't go nowhere today. Donna did some... She was ooting a boot. She had some errands to run, and...
Getting gas was one of them. So I get the gas, I go in. So there's a bigger, older guy at the front. He's kind of holding up the line. There was a guy in front of me. There was a guy over there. Okay, so I'm right by the door. So the guy in the front that's holding up the line, he eventually gets out of there. Okay, and the guy in front of me goes and pays for his gas. All of a sudden, this bigger lady comes in. Okay, anyways, and starts like yelling at the the worker, telling him, she's like, you gotta disconnect the gas, you gotta disconnect the gas. Like, she was really fucking... Me and the other guy turned around, right? Even the East Indian worker, right?
Why did the gas have to get disconnected?
I don't know why, but she was screaming that the gas had to be disconnected, okay? And I was thinking, like, just to disconnect the fucking gas. So, like, the guy that was in the
front... shut off the pumps?
I have no idea. The East Indian worker, right, was just standing there, like, he was looking at her like, what the fuck are you talking about? Disconnecting.
Was there any flames anywhere?
No! No, everybody was was gassing up. There was a lot of people gassing up. Nobody. So, anyways.
So you don't know what the reason was?
Disconnect the gas pumps. She goes back outside the fucking store. I move over to the door area, right? Because I'm shorter, right? And I can see out, right? I didn't see no fucking overflow of gas anywhere or anything like that. The guy in front of me, right? The East Indian guy just keeps on serving the tall guy in front of me, but he has like a computer there, and he's looking on the fucking computer, right? And then he says to the guy, could you just hang on a second? He says, I apologize. Like he was, and the guy says, yeah, no worries. That's what he said, right? So just as he's going out the fucking door, the bigger lady comes in. She's like, I told you to disconnect the gas. Like, I don't know what the fuck, disconnect the fucking gas.
You don't know what she meant by that?
No, because where she was parked and I was parked.
And nobody in the store even knew?
No. Nobody, everybody was looking at her like...
Does she have a car?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm sorry, I wanted to say you have a car, or was it just like a junkie, like, you know, just getting all delusional?
I don't know, because where she was when I stood out, there was no, there was an older lady in the car, and she wasn't part of that because her old husband was fucking at the pump. I don't know, maybe she didn't have a fucking car, but she wanted the fucking the gas disconnected. Even the Tim Hortons fuckers were looking, everybody just kind of stopped and like, they're looking at her like, what the fuck do you mean disconnect the gas, right? So you'd think like flameage or, you know, there's fucking gas shooting somewhere. There was nothing like that going on. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but she was really fucking screaming at him. She's about to pop my eardrum.
Weather is shitty.
The weather's horrible.
It's horrible.
It's been like cloudy and a little bit drizzle, but it's muggy.
Yeah, I stood around in the drizzle today with Donna. She put away a couple of her yard things that are like, like on the side of the house, she had some ornaments in her little garden, and those are they called lilies?
No, they're not called lilies, but they're like there's those big fucking plants.
Yeah, they grew so big again, like they're like big umbrella-y fucking things.
They're very wide.
That some of the ornaments she had in the garden were like buried underneath the plant, like they're hidden, and there's nowhere else to put them in the yard. So she took those ornaments out from underneath the plants and washed them and put them away because like we're not gonna be able to see them again for the rest of the year anyway.
No.
So yeah, they're like really, well, you guys seen them not too long ago. They're like really big now, and you can't see none of the fucking. Well, you can see some of the ornaments in the middle. She left those ones, but the ones that were around those big umbrella-y looking fucking things, you can't see none of that shit no more. Like fucking rodents could live in there and shit. Like things could live in there and you wouldn't know.
That is true.
Yeah. So while it was drizzling, I stood around watching Donna wash off her ornaments, and then she put them away. But the weather's fucked. There's nothing to do around here. Like, I mean, you could do stuff, but it's like drizzling a little bit, and it makes you feel kind of muggy. You know, like your t-shirt starts to stick to you and shit.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel good. Anyway, that's how the weather feels over in my yard. Girls stalking houses.
So somebody took a picture of this fucking junkie bum, okay?
You just filled that?
Yeah.
It's kind of a low fill, but okay.
Do you want some more?
No, it's fine.
And she, so this person was watching this girl, okay, on the other side of town. Because she's looking in yards and stuff like that. Right?
What do you mean, like stalking houses?
Well,
like she's just like going back and forth looking at
houses, looking to see who, like cars in the driveway, looking at all that kind of stuff. Okay. So the fucking lady asked her what she was doing. Okay. So the junkie says she's looking for. She cleans apartments and she's looking for the apartment building to go to. Okay, to clean. And the lady said that where she is on that street, in that area, there's no fucking apartments. There's nothing, okay? There's to find out, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes before that, right? She fucking stole from the food basics. They were yelling at her, the fucking cops. They were calling the fucking cops on her, right? So this girl is fucking, maybe she's looking for a dealer. Because she stole from the basics.
What the fuck's that got to do with looking for a dealer?
You know, meat.
trade her meat for something.
Because that lady said there's no apartments in that area. There's none whatsoever. They're only houses. And by the looks of like her, right, she couldn't clean herself, like let alone a fucking apartment. Like she was no fucking cleaner. A cleaner, for Christ's sake.
Okay. So now we move into 3 stories of mine. Not really stories, but... And then we'll go back to the last thing Donna has. I was on my Facebook yesterday. And... What are those things called when you see a picture from the past?
Memory. Yeah,
one of the old memories. So there was a picture memory of me and my brother Billy and my mom, the 3 of us. Back in the 80s, we were in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario in the Station Mall. And we dressed up as cowboys. Well, my mom dressed up as like
a salon. Not a salon, but the old, with the big hats and the long dresses.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell my mom was dressed up as, like something like from the Old West, but not like a cow, like not nobody with no gun or nothing. You know what I mean? Anyway, whatever. Me and my brother Billy, we had cowboy hats on and shotguns and fucking, a gun on your fucking belt and, the handkerchief, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
We had all the whole setup, right? Well, I'll show you guys. Where's my tablet? I'll show you guys the fucking picture. Come on. These fucking things, they gotta set your fingerprint and the fucking thing doesn't even work half the time. Okay, hang on here. Can you look and see if the picture's coming in? This picture right here. This one.
Yeah.
You can see it?
Yeah.
So...
That's the mom. That's his mom.
Well, obviously.
That's...
I'm in the middle.
Ed, and that's his brother.
Yeah, my brother Billy. Okay, anyway. So I reshared that yesterday because Facebook says, like... What did they say?
Something you have a memory to look back on or something?
Yeah, and you can reshare an old memory, So I reshared it and I tagged my brother Billy and I tagged my mom. I don't know what happened recently. My brother Billy and my mom had a little bit of a falling out with each other. Hey? They had a falling out and my mom, being the mother she is, she deleted me from Facebook, like off of her friend list. So I don't know if she really got tagged. Like, I didn't even know I was deleted off her Facebook. I know a while back me and her weren't getting along, but after my dad passed away, like, she was on my Facebook and she wasn't being a dick, but now all of a sudden I'm deleted again. Like, anyway, that's what I did today. I was trying to figure, not that wasn't the only thing I did, but for part of my day I was trying to figure out where the fuck did she delete me in between my dad's death and now. And I was thinking, oh fuck, I remember. My brother Billy got into an argument with her like a month ago or 2 months ago, and because she's mad at Billy, she deleted me also, because I don't even know why. I haven't figured it out yet. But that's when I must have got deleted. Something to do with that. Anyway, let's move on from that. You guys don't give a fuck. Let me do this first. I got 2 other things here. One of the things I wanted to mention was craft dinner. I want to talk about craft dinner. What the fuck is with the craft dinner? Leave a comment down below if you guys have noticed something fucky about it. We had some today, and the noodles were not noodles by the time they were done boiling, And when we mixed up all the butter and the milk and all that crap, the cheese, it looked like a pile of fucking barf. There was no noodle at all. Everything was. It looked like a shitty oatmeal, really. That was.
It's the same as a couple days ago. I made some for Justin, right? And it didn't turn into mush. All the noodles, right, were all, you know how they break apart and like they just boil. They were all fucking stuck together. Like there's something...
And I know how to make Kraft dinner really fucking good. It's one of my specialties. Something's wrong with it. It's not working the way it should. Like the noodles are fucked. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. Like, are your noodles still like noodles after you boil them, or are they just fucking like...
They just turn into like this, they just kind of... into like mush, eh?
Yeah, like, it looks like fucking some kind of fucked up oatmeal. Everything's all dried up and stuck together, and...
Yeah.
And you can, like, press on it and it moves around like a fat person's belly. Well, it does.
Yeah.
It's not the way Kraft dinner's supposed to be.
No.
And now that we're talking about the Kraft dinner, I'm kind of curious about this too. I wrote down in the notes. What the fuck ever happened to the bricks of Kraft cheese? Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Like, where the fuck are they? I can't find them anywhere.
I don't know. I want to say they were around until about like 2017.
But were they discontinued? Were they discontinued?
I don't know. They just kind of. I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever happened to them? Like,
they had the good fucking cheese.
Yeah, cause I was gonna make some sandwiches and I was gonna get some Kraft cheese, the brick cheese, you know, get that nice strong cheese flavor going. But you can't even find the fucking Kraft cheese anymore. For the last fucking, I don't know how many months I've been looking, but it's never there.
There's not even like a spot for it. Eh?
No. Donna's gonna look it up.
I am.
I see pictures of the bricks online. Anywho, I'm just wondering what's going on with Kraft. Like, the Kraft dinner's fucked. The bricks of cheese are missing. The sliced cheese is still there, but that shit's really sticky now compared to before. You ever peel one of those fucking things out of the plastic? That motherfucker wants to stick to you. Like, you know, it's messy. What's going on with the cheese?
Same as the fucking, I think Kraft makes Philadelphia, eh?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm not sure. It's the same as the chip dip. It's different colors now. It's
different colors.
It doesn't. It's.
If you buy it, okay. Say today. What's the date today?
The 26th.
Okay, so July 26th. You buy some chip dip. Some, what is it called again?
Philadelphia.
Is it Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we bought a whole bunch of it. Not right now, but previously, like a little while back we did. If you buy a bunch of it, like right now on today's date, and it says it's good for like fucking like a month or two or whatever, right? The expiry date on it. And you open it up like only halfway to the expiry date from now, it's already fucked up. We had like, I don't know, 4 or maybe 6 of them in the fridge. And every one of them fucking were fucked up. It wasn't good anymore. And the expiry date on it was still like not to come for another month or two.
Yeah, it was not good.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. There's something fucky about the Kraft shit. Leave a comment down below if you know something I don't know. All I know is it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up, but I ain't getting no answers to why it's fucked up now. You know what I mean?
It's like...
Hopefully that makes fucking sense. I don't know.
It's like, this has nothing to do with Kraft, But the fucking Swiss rolls, right? They don't even taste the same. They taste like fucking plastic.
Yeah, we got some of those Vachon Swiss rolls. It says new recipe. We got some and we tried one today each, and it doesn't taste like it tastes good, but it doesn't taste like the way they used. Like
there's like a something that
it's hard to explain. It's like there's no crumbs or nothing no more.
They don't even have the cardboard.
No, there's not even a cardboard to hold it together. It's just holding itself together now. And you bite it, and you're like over the table, because you know, like when you bite into a Swiss roll, some of that chocolate and shit's gonna fall on the fucking table, right? When you bite into it over the table, it's like
nothing.
There's nothing, and you can feel it in your mouth. There's like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like milk couldn't even get rid of that taste. Like it kind of sticks in there everywhere, but it's not a good taste. It doesn't have like a.
It's more fake.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like licorice now, but I don't want to say it's like licorice because that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, licorice, you could snap it and there's never a crumb.
That's like the Swiss rolls.
Yeah, Swiss rolls, you can pull it apart, there's no crumbs at all. And then when you're eating it, there's no crumbs. It all just stays together in one piece always. Leave a comment down below if you tried one of the new Swiss rolls. Maybe it's just us. I don't know. Like, pass it over. Is there some in that box?
Yeah, I didn't take
Pass it over here. I'll open one up and show you cocksuckers what I mean. Like, maybe like there's a crumb, I don't know, but like, you know, before, like when there was a lot of, like, look, okay, looks regular except for the fucking, you know, the white cardboard box. Now watch. Like, see, I opened it up, no crumb fell at all. Usually you open up, crumbs would fall. It's stuck to the package. So let me peel that off. Now look. Nothing fell at all. It's like, you know what I mean? There's no crumbage. Look, I'll take the second one.
Maybe it has something to do with, like, you know,
no crumbs.
You know, like
you know how this top chocolate shell would shatter and fall?
Yeah, when you
look at, I'm flicking it.
Like a
it didn't even fucking break.
Like a Joe Louis.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not normal.
Maybe it has something to do with, like, you know, when they say like yellow and 41 and red 32, you know, in the artificial colors.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with the colors though. This is the whole texture. The whole,
I don't know.
Like, nothing's falling off of it. It's like
it just,
they try to get that to shatter like the old days.
Well, no, even if you look at the cakey part that was cakey before, right? It's more just like, it's not cake at all.
Well, it looks like cake, but I don't know what the fuck it really is.
It's not fluffy like it was. Anyways, okay. That's the new
Swiss roll. And I don't even smell chocolate on my hands. Do you? Does it have a smell?
It smells like when a fucking, you know, a boxed fucking chocolate cake is just starting to fucking cook. You know, that little bit of a chocolate smell in the oven. Like,
oh yeah, I can smell the chocolate when it's up close to you.
But there's
can't smell it on my hands because nothing stuck to my hands.
No,
it sticks only to itself. Leave a comment down below if you tried this and you notice a difference. It's not the same as it used to be. Or maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't know. Like, I remember opening up Swiss rolls, right, and it had that white box in it, and like, not a box, but it had that little
cardboard.
Cardboard thing just to keep it from sticking to the plastic. And you'd break one or even bite into one, and the fucking that chocolate shell on top would fucking...
The coating would...
It would crack and pieces would fall and shit.
Yeah.
Not bad or nothing, but I mean it had like some... It acted regular. It's not acting regular no more. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, oh, my nose. Must be that chocolate smell. You got one story left on here, Donna? You didn't tell it to me yet. It says, your independent grocer.
Okay.
Before you start, I forgot to mention this for you new people. We're in Timmins, Ontario. Way up in Canada. Timmins, Ontario is like Canada's arsehole. Right? We're living in Canada's arsehole right now. Go ahead with your...
Okay.
Your independent grocer. That's a grocery store. What happened?
Okay, so I went to the independent. I had to get a couple items, okay? Two, to be exact. Okay.
I don't know this story. Donna just went there before the show started. She came home, told me to write down independent on here, so I did. And she said she'd tell the story to me when she tells you guys. So this is new to me.
Okay, so I have my two items in my hand, okay? And there's 3 caches open, okay? And there's the U-Scan. Now, I didn't want to use the U-Scan because I didn't want to have to go to the bank tomorrow and put whatever money I used anyways. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to cache 3, okay? So there's a lady in front of me and I'm at the end, okay? Then there's this like fat guy. He was there, okay? And then there's an okay, I'm not picking on nobody. This is what happened, okay? I have no part in this whatsoever, okay? Okay, so there's an East Indian cashier, and she's like, I want to say like she's new to the store or like new to Canada, okay? And then there's a guy with a Bulk Barn shirt on, and he's also East Indian, okay?
And where are you at?
I'm at the independent. You're independent.
You're independent grocer. Okay, I remember.
So I went to that cache because nobody had a lot of anything, right? Like it was just gonna be zip on through, okay? So the cache, the Bulk Barn guy has this fucking something from the fucking chicken part there, the hot deli, okay? I don't know what the fuck he had, 2 boxes or something. Now he pays for the fucking thing. Now that was a long process, we thought, okay? Because he gave her like a 5 and some fucking change. But then she forgets the dip, to put his dip through, you know, those little round dips that you can get there. So the change she gave back to him, he gave back to her to pay for the fucking, these 2 dips, okay?
Yeah.
Now, we were on the 3rd time of her counting this motherfucking change, okay? I'm not even joking.
Why is she counting the 3rd time?
I don't think she knows our currency that well.
Okay.
So I just stayed there and I'm thinking, oh my fucking god, man, I picked the wrong fucking... I'm like looking over at the U-Scan right here and I'm thinking like, any fucking longer, I'm just gonna go over there and I'll just go to the bank and put like the $5 and then I'm gonna use, okay? Or $6, $7, whatever. So the lady in front of me, she goes, I'm losing my fucking patience, okay? And she turns back around and I'm thinking like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna wait here. Okay, so I don't know, I don't understand why she was like, it was like kind of like she didn't know the difference, and I'm not trying to make her sound stupid, but like she didn't know the difference between dimes, nickels, like the whole change system. Like it was just like, you know, it just wasn't working in her head. Okay?
It wasn't registering. Okay, go ahead.
So the lady fucking turns around. Now, Now the lady's getting mad. Like she was older than I. She was probably like going through menopause or something like that because she was having she wasn't having the snowblower. Okay, so the big guy in front of her. So she turns back to me. She goes, can you believe this? She goes, can you believe this? They come to our country. Now the big guy, the fat guy, he hears her, right, and he starts staring. Now, I'm just the one at the end of the fucking line, okay? So he starts looking at me. He looks at her, but he looks at me, right? And I'm thinking, like, I didn't fucking say anything. I'm just listening. So he turns back around, and the fucking cashier's starting all over again with these motherfucking dimes, okay? And I was thinking, no, I'm not even joking. It was so fucking long. I said, my lord. That's what I said. That's all I said was my lord. And I didn't even say it, like, loud. She turns around, right, and she says, you know, they come to our goddamn country. She says, you know, that should be one of the things that you know how to count when she goes, and she's working at a grocery, like she was mad. She was really letting her out. I'm just fucking standing there, okay? I'm not even joking. I didn't even know it. I'm just standing there holding my items, right? The East India guy, now he's going to defend the cashier, right? Because they're of the same race, okay? So they're going to... So he turns around, he's standing there and she turns back and he starts staring at her like giving her this dirty fucking look. Now the East Indian cashier once again is starting over with these motherfucking dimes, okay? Putting them down one by motherfucking other thing. And the lady is she didn't care. She was like one of those ladies, you know, not like a Karen, but like she did not care what.
She wasn't a Karen. She just didn't care. Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, she turns back at me. She says, "Really?" She goes, "Really? This is what in my country," she says, and her head's going all over. She had fucking big glasses on, but the way she was fucking doing it, this really fucking shit. Okay. I grinned, okay? I did, and because, like, I could understand the frustration. It was just like, I can't believe you're saying this, like, and she's right there, you know?
Okay, what happened?
Okay, so she turns back, and I still have the grin on my face, right? And I just look up, and the East Indian guy. Now, because I was the one that grinned, right, I must be the one. Oh, because he fucking was bagging his stuff, throwing it in there, and the fucking look staring at me. I got the fuck out of line. I went over to I got it right out of there. I have never... Yeah, she was mad. Okay, but I do... It was the motherfucking dimes that were confusing her, and I don't know how, and I don't... But the line was being held up, and the lady in front of me just was not having it. She let her really, I think, everybody know what she thought about.
She let every cocksucker in the store know what she thought.
What she thinks like the requirements to get into Canada were.
Yeah. You need to be able to count our change. Anyway.
That's it.
Hopefully the video wasn't boring. It's Wednesday, you know, me and Donna spent most of the day fucking, so like we didn't really put anything together. And the weather's not that great. And yeah, it's just been boring around here. Really. Right?
Yeah.
We live in Timmins, Ontario. Nothing exciting ever happens. Eat a piece of Swiss roll.
No.
Show them. Show them what it looks like chewed up.
No.
Do you guys want to see what it looks like chewed up?
I don't like them. They taste not
No,
good.
I don't. I'm not a fan either. They taste weird. I don't know how to get the other one out of me. The one that I did eat.
It'll come out in the morning.
Yeah, I know, but it has passed right through your body now. So whatever the fuck it is that's holding that shit together like glue, it's gonna be like in my body now. I might have to eat like half that bowl of fruit over there. What?
Nothing.
Anywho, is that all, Donna?
Yeah.
You got nothing else?
No. I got nothing else. I didn't know you were gonna do this. I thought you were gonna be like play a song or something, or like a tune from a song.
A tune from a song?
Yeah.
I don't know any tunes from any songs. Tunes from songs. She thought I was gonna play a tune from a song. Does that not sound fucked? I haven't been practicing my harmonica. Like, I haven't played with it in a long time, so like I don't know any new tunes for songs other than the ones I've already played for you guys in the past. I'll find some new ones soon. I just haven't been,
in the mood.
Yeah, I haven't really been in the mood for the harmonica lately. I've been like doing other things like Donna. Anyway. Yeah, if I learn a new song, I'll play it for you guys.
The tune.
Yeah, if I learn a new tune from a song, I'll play it for you guys.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's all we got. I'm gonna get in my road toque, and Dawn over here is gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Hopefully everybody's day.
She's got to do it different, She can't. Remember what she said the other day?
I haven't had a chance to work on something. Hey, okay, so hopefully everybody had a good day, and and hopefully you're, everything's just a-okay, and
hopefully everything's a-okay. A-okay? Holy fuck. I'm feeling a-okay.
And you have a
have an a-okay day.
No, evening.
Night.
Whatever, just a-okay.
Okay. A-okay. Cigrit holding everybody?
We're oot.
Fuck off.
Remember those fucking kids? You'd say fuck off and they'd say fuck on.
Fuck on?
Yeah.
No. I don't know those kids.
Oh, there's like a couple, and I was just like growing up. They'd be like fuck off, and they'd be like fuck on.
Donna's from Killarney, Ontario.
I don't know why they said it. I didn't say that ever. But
How many kids were in your class, Donna?
In what grade?
What
7 and 8?
What was the biggest grade you ever had?
Probably grade. Oh, either 1, 2, and 3, or
1, 2, and 3.
or
What the fuck is that?
there was like there's kindergarten, like your junior and senior kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
Then grades 1, 2, and 3, and then grades 4, 5, and 6. And
All
then,
those classes were together in one class?
Yeah, and then grades 7
Yeah, that's different than the schools I went to.
So like,
we
so in my grade,
didn't have a grade 1, 2, and 3 class and a grade 4, 5, and 6 class. There's a lot of classes. But
Yeah.
okay. How many students were in your class?
When
When you were in grade 1, 2, and 3, Donna?
Yeah.
How many kids were in there?
Well, see, that's the thing, right?
Oh, there's a thing.
So when I went to school, right?
Yeah.
in starting in that year, so in junior kindergarten, right? There was me, 2 twin boys, and there was a girl, but she was only there for a little bit.
So there's 4 years.
Only at the starting, and then the girl moved.
In the starting of what?
Junior kindergarten.
Junior kindergarten.
So junior and senior kindergarten, she was there. By grade 1, she was gone.
Okay, so it turned into 3 kids in fucking kindergarten.
Yeah.
That's how big the little town is that Donna came from.
And then I'm gonna say, like, so by grade like 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yeah.
So it would have been like so 3 of us, and then the grade above me had a little bit. Well, they had more than 3 people. They had like 10 or something.
Oh, fuck. A class with 10 students.
And then whoever would have been above them, I don't know.
Okay, the last year you were there, grade
7 and 8.
Yeah.
How many people?
How many people in your class?
8.
8 of yous.
Yeah, there was me and the 2 twin boys in grade 8, and then there was 4.
Okay, whoa. Before we add all the other kids,
Yeah.
the grade 8 kids was you and 2 twin boys.
Yes, that was it.
There was 3 grade 8 kids.
And
Okay, let's just leave it at that, Donna. She says to me, remember that one kid who used to say, like, you say fuck off, you say fuck on?
yeah,
Which one of the twin boys?
it wasn't just that. I was like in grade 7.
You had 2 kids in your fucking class, really?
We
like
shared
that-
classes.
I know, but like in your, like that did the same like work as you and the same like
We
when
were
you
in the
guys.
same class. We weren't like. It was like, so say it was like, okay, say if I wouldn't stop talking, right? So they would put me at the front of the class, okay?
Yeah.
And then I had, so the grade 8s, so me and the 2 twin boys would be in a row. And then beside us, like right over here, would be the 5 grade 7s.
The 5 grade 7s.
4 girls.
There was 5 fucking grade 7 kids in that class too.
Yeah. 1 boy and 4 girls.
Yeah.
So altogether there was 3 boys.
I think it's just your little town because there's so little of you guys.
Yeah. That the classes were like that.
No, that
Oh.
people would say something like "fuck on."
Oh.
Isn't that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, because I went to school in my classes.
Yeah.
There's like 28 to like 30 something of us, maybe 40.
Yeah. I don't know. I never had that. Ever.
Well, I know because you're from Killarney.
Like when I was in grade 6, my brother's class was in grade 1.
When you were in grade 6, your brother's
Like in
class
grade-
was in grade 1.
Or not grade.
What the fuck
grade
does
1,
that
grade
mean?
4. So like 1 year, right? It was 3 of us for grade 6s, and there was the 5 grade 4s, and then I'm pretty sure his there was more kids born in like 1980, I guess, than. Anyways, they had maybe about 10 to 15, I guess.
How many people go to that school today?
I don't know if anybody goes to school there.
It's probably closed down.
I don't know. Like I don't know. 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 I don't know if anybody lives there with like kids that would go to school. I know like before they were taking the bus to like high school still.
Huh. Anywho, why don't you guys all fuck on? That sounds stupid.